the latest that is coming in also, viewers, is that the road that is leading to the Chief Minister's residence has been blocked by the Delhi police. Searches are being conducted. Arvind Kejriwal's family has been told that they can go about their business, but their personal items, jewelry, documents are being sifted through, and understandably, because this is a search warrant that the ED has produced. The ED team right now at Arvind Kejriwal's residence, the North District DCP, Manoj Kumar Meena also present inside the residence. Many ACP rank officers present in the house. Heavy police deployment by Delhi police. The road leading, you can see that there as well, leading to the residence of Arvind Kejriwal has now been blocked, viewers. More news coming in there where our sources within the Aam Aadmi Party are concerned and the Chief Minister's office. Certain staff of the Chief Minister is being questioned right now, is what we are being told. Okay, cutting across to Shreya Chatterjee, who's joining us. Shreya, heavy deployment of police. You can see the road leading to the Chief Minister's residence has completely been cordoned off. Very similar, Shreya, and you were there when Hemant Soren was arrested. Very, very similar, at least the way ED is going about its business.
Well, absolutely. Preeti, we've seen that the Enforcement Directorate has first waited for a number of times for the summons. Then they waited for what the court has to say, whether they will be giving protection to Kejriwal. Today, when that did not come in, the Enforcement Directorate team used the second option, knocked at the doors of Kejriwal, given him a summon that he has to appear right away, and his questioning is also to be conducted. Search is also simultaneously under its way. Now, primary reason why we are seeing such heavy deployment of Delhi police, because we're talking about the sitting Chief Minister of the national capital. There is a possibility of probable protest that could also spiral, given the kind of action that is right now, they're at civil lines from the ED team, and that's precisely why the entire road has now been blocked by Delhi police. All senior officials of the North District, specifically the DCP.
Shreya, will you stay with me? I'm coming right back. Do stay with me, because words coming in. Senior leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party are now trying to get to Arvind Kejriwal's residence. Of course, they're not going to be allowed to enter. Saurabh Bhardwaj is one of them who's making his way to the Chief Minister's residence. Atishi has also been told they're all on their way to the CM's residence. Of course, they will not be given entry. All roads leading to the CM's residence have been blocked. Shreya, stay on with me. I just want to quickly bring in our Congress spokesperson, Salman Soz, as well as Ashutosh, political analyst. Salman Soz, first comments from the Congress party. Does at least prima facie seem that an arrest could be imminent of the Delhi Chief Minister, where the ED is concerned?
Preeti, I would not be surprised, because this government has made its task basically very clear, that they will do whatever it takes to retain power in India. I think they're a power-hungry party. They have all the money in the world. Their leader is paraded in front of television cameras and newspaper headlines all day, every day, 24/7, 365 days. They have gone after chief ministers. They have arrested chief ministers. This is unprecedented stuff. Their governors do not let opposition parties, run their state governments properly. Today, you heard what the Supreme Court had to say about the governor in Tamil Nadu. So this is basically an anti-democrat. But by the way, the Supreme Court, asked the politicians, asked the government to basically come up with a selection process for the Election Commission of India. And what did the government do? They basically went against the spirit of the judgment. So this government is an unaccountable government. They are going to do whatever it takes to destroy democracy in India. It is up to the opposition and the people of India, people watching at home, that they have to stand up and say, this far and no further, we will get these people out.
All right. Okay. What we're also getting to understand is Abhishek Manu Singhvi would be leading Arvind Kejriwal's counsel, and they're going to approach the top court, the Supreme Court, for an urgent hearing. This is after, viewers, and I will give you some background, that the Delhi High Court did not give any immunity to the Delhi Chief Minister against arrest. I want to just bring in Ashutosh into this conversation as well, political analyst who's with us. Ashutosh, you've been part of the Aam Aadmi Party, and today Arvind Kejriwal, in all probability, we don't want to get into conjecture, but at least with what it seems like, sequence of events, very similar to what went down with the arrest of Hemant Soren in Jharkhand. It does seem to be pointing towards an arrest.
Yes. Preeti, there are the two angles to the story. One angle is very simple, that after losing a battle in Delhi High Court, I think Arvind Kejriwal has got the biggest setback in life. Because that basically opened the door for his arrest, and it looks very imminent that he is going to be arrested. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but he is going to be arrested. He has exhausted all options except the Supreme Court, and whether at this hour the Supreme Court will listen to him and will come to his rescue, I do not know that. The other angle to the story is that how the ED, Enforcement Directorate, Income Tax, and CBI has been used against the opposition leader. Just think about it. Elections are announced, and the first phase elections are going to be held within a month's time. And if a sitting chief minister is going to be arrested by ED, that speaks volume about how the things are moving in the directions. Today, the Congress party held a press conference during the day and said that their accounts are being frozen, and they have no money to contest election. But these are two different things. One is a legal political battle which Arvind Kejriwal is facing, his party is facing in case of liquor scam, and other the misuse of ED and the agency. These are the two different cases. In this case, I think from the day one, I have been saying Arvind Kejriwal has been wrongly advised. The first summon which he has got, he should have appeared before the ED. And if ED would have arrested him then probably he would have got some sympathy. But after entertaining 8 or 9 summons by the ED and exhausting almost all chances in High Court, and when the Supreme Court and the High Court is not willing to give him any stay on the quasi action which ED is trying to pursue. And mind it, this has happened when ED has supplied evidences in private, in envelope to the court, and the court, after looking into those evidences, had decided not to give him any stay or give any relief. That becomes more serious and more dangerous.
Well, it does seem. It seems to be pointing towards an imminent arrest.